The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 244 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
There's something about the moment Edge's music plays. Arenas everywhere jump to their feet.
Well, that's because they know they're about to see an amazing match.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint, I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going.
Somebody does not look to be in the Christmas spirit here tonight.
Ah, bah humbug. This matchup underway. Here we go. Bell rings. Oh, and the referee
and here we go. Edge just knocked down the referee on accident, I think. But man, what a pay-per-view event we have for you, TLC. Every single match is tables, ladders, and chairs, except this one, which you could argue would be the one that needs to have a stipulation like TLC the most. These two men hate each other. And you've got to remember, the last time these two faced each other, Edge sneaked out of the ring and got counted out. Samoa Joe, it looks like, isn't going to give him that opportunity.
Given the amount of titles Edge has won over the course of his career, I wouldn't be surprised to see him. What an expert level arm.
As Samoa Joe tries to make Edge tap out here. There is no doubt in anybody's mind that this event is a huge event. Could very well be the last event heading into the draft. So much on the line here. Every single match counts, including this one, and this one counts on a personal level as well for both Samoa Joe and Edge. Edge has shown that he's willing to do whatever it takes.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
As he accidentally knocked out the referee early in this match. The referee, though, is back, obviously. But ever since then, Samoa Joe has been in control of this match. Driven by the fact that he won the last match by countout and has had his fair share of trouble against Edge. He wants to win a match clean. And he's got that opportunity here tonight.
At the end of the day, that entire locker room is filled with sharks. Edge is just better at playing the game than most.
And Samoa Joe just raining down those elbows.
Oh man, that elbow will knock you silly.
Interesting note for this pay-per-view is that none of the matches feature tag teams. Every single match is singles competition, and this is the only match that is not, I repeat, not tables, ladders, and chairs. Every single match after this, however, will be, and I think that's what everybody's interested in. But you cannot deny the fact that this match is about as entertaining as it gets. There's so much friction between these two men, so much hatred, as Samoa Joe tries to end it quickly. And it's going to take more than that to beat Edge, that's for sure. Oh, and what a kick by Samoa Joe. Edge with the suplex. And he drops the knee on Samoa Joe. And a nice neck breaker.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Nice reversal there.
Samoa Joe with a strong clothesline. And a cover here. 2 count only. But those counts are getting closer and closer for Samoa Joe. He's just got to keep up that pressure on Edge. Edge realizing that, is trying to fight back. Oh, what a nice backbreaker by Edge.
But it's important to note this match has been so evenly contested so
Executioner by Edge.
He is slowly getting
and he's showing off to the crowd. Looking down at Samoa Joe and just kicking him as he tries to get up. Edge has him up.
Just look at this man. He's all business. And that's the
Face
way it has to be
plants
if he
him.
wants to win here tonight. Edge is about
And
to
Edge
snap.
may be going for a spear here. The crowd realizing that they're on their feet. Oh, and he hit him with that spear. And that could do it.
Hey, this may
Cover.
very well be it. And the shoulder's up now.
2 count. Samoa Joe kicks out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
playing mind games. Yeah.
And Edge taunting the crowd. But he's got to be disappointed that wasn't it.
This is what makes him one of the best
Samoa
in
Joe
the
fighting
business.
back now.
Wow.
Oh, and Edge able
just
to
timed that
reverse it.
perfectly.
Edge applying pressure now to the neck and the head of Samoa Joe.
Every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors.
Edge right now showing us why he's had more victories against Samoa Joe than the other way around, as he just bloodies Samoa Joe with that shot with the knee.
Samoa Joe may not last much longer in this match.
Edge going for the cover here.
And the shoulders up. It's only
Samoa
two.
Joe somehow kicks out.
What's it gonna take? I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Edge continues to taunt the crowd.
Staying on the attack.
And Samoa Joe just tosses Edge over his shoulder.
Executing the reversal.
Bloodied and all, Samoa Joe doesn't care. He just wants a victory here. Oh, and what a shot there.
This is a move I invented.
And a German suplex.
Yes. I didn't call it that, though. This is
And a
nice.
trio of suplexes coming here.
One more time. This might be it.
And he's got a bridge for a cover.
Nobody controls
And he
the
almost
pace
got
of
him
the
there,
match
2 count.
quite like this guy. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Samoa Joe is building up some serious momentum right now. Man, when Joe gets things going his way, look out. Edge in pretty bad shape here. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
Well, all I can say, guys, is that his finisher seems pretty ineffective here tonight. Whoa! Edge escaped trouble there. Oh, I think this man means business. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack. And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Look at Edge here. For the pin and the win. And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close. He simply refuses to stay down. Edge is feeling it. Hey, Cole, this could do it. I think so. 2. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
And somehow Samoa Joe kicks out of that second spear.
Wow. He's still down after that.
Samoa Joe just driven to try and beat this man, but I don't know if he can, as Edge hits an electric chair. Edge is putting up all the stop.
Edge is taking control of this matchup.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just watched that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Punch.
Look at this, Cole. This is a move I invented.
The Tameraplex.
Yes. I didn't call it that, though. This is nice. One more time. That's it. He's out. Oh, there it
It's
is.
Samoa Joe hitting the 3 suplexes. He's going for a cover here. And he got it. Bloodied and all, Samoa Joe finally got his clean victory over Edge. And he did it on the biggest stage. What a way to start TLC. And remember, folks, every match from here on out is tables, ladders, and chairs.
Here's your winner, Samoa Joe.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
We saw 2 competitors just go all out. I mean, I'm short of breath from all the action.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It's Fandango versus Undertaker.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these 2 go at it.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Looking to kick off this matchup tonight and show a sportsmanship here. Oh, please.
Fandango playing mind games with the world champion. The Undertaker can't believe it. Neither can I, to be quite honest. I don't know if that's the smartest way to start off a TLC match against the Undertaker. Clearly no respect for the champion. The Undertaker is going to have to beat some respect, and you know he will. Into Fandango. The question on everybody's mind is, can Fandango withstand the assault that he's going to have to endure from the Undertaker to somehow scale up a ladder and retrieve the World Heavyweight Championship? We saw the Undertaker did not enter the ring with the championship, and that's because it's dangling above the ring. The only way to get it by using a ladder to retrieve it, the ladder you see on the outside. This is a TLC match, the first of every single match for the rest of the night being TLC. Meaning that tables, ladders, and chairs can be used, and will be used. And so far the Undertaker in control, as you would expect. The Undertaker has been giving chances and opportunities to so many superstars. None of them have been able to defeat the Undertaker and win the World Heavyweight Championship. At the same time, The Miz has been sitting on his briefcase for the longest time. He has not used it. He has not even attempted to cash in on the Undertaker. Tonight may not be any different, but we will keep our eyes on that developing story as well. With the draft coming up, I'm not sure what The Miz is waiting for. Oh, what a DDT by the Undertaker on the outside, almost on the steel steps. And the Undertaker's going to grab the ladder right now. Fandango's still on the outside. And the Undertaker just about had enough time to set that ladder up as well. And Fandango using the ladder to his advantage. Now this is where Fandango might have a shot at becoming champion. Using the ladder as a weapon, and he's got his hands on the title, folks. Oh, but the Undertaker working on Fandango, trying to take him off that ladder. And down he goes. That might be the closest Fandango will ever get to being the World Heavyweight Champion. We will have to see. Oh, and he just tossed the World Champion outside. This is Fandango's moment. Can he cash it in?
Here comes Fandango.
He's got the title. The Undertaker's on the outside. He looks powerless. Wait a second, the Undertaker's going up. Oh, and he punches Fandango, and again, repeated shots. Fandango's fighting back now, though. He knows what's on the line. So does the Undertaker. His championship is right there. And down goes Fandango. And the Undertaker reaches up for the title. Can he take it out? Can he win his championship right now? The crowd chanting for the Undertaker. And the Undertaker retains.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
It's all over. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It'll be Sheamus versus Alberto Del Rio.
I thought this moment would never come.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Listen to this ovation as the Celtic Warrior heads to the ring.
Yeah, the crowd loves the Celtic Warrior, no doubt about it. Hey, Cole, don't think I didn't see you hanging out outside the Divas locker room with that mistletoe in hand.
And his opponent, representing the bad guys, from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, weighing in at 239 pounds, Alberto Guerrero.
An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup. If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss. Well, everybody, welcome to
And here we
TLC,
go,
an event
each of
so
the
big
matches
you
here
can
tonight,
literally
main
all through
event
the
caliber
course of a
matches.
competitor's career.
This, just another TLC match, and the entire night from here on out is TLC. We saw The Undertaker retain against Fandango, and this match is a matchup we thought we'd never see. Two former tag team champions colliding, Sheamus against Alberto Del Rio, and we've got some developments as to why this match is even taking place. Apparently, Alberto Del Rio has publicly said that his days with JFWR Wrestling may be through. He's tired of the schedule, he's tired of the rigors, and Sheamus, when he heard that, apparently was extremely pissed off. He's demanding this matchup against Alberto Del Rio. So much on the line for both of these men. For Del Rio, it's an opportunity for him to leave this company with his head held high, proving that he was the better of the two tag team champions. For Sheamus, it's an opportunity for a clean slate to make a name for himself heading into the draft. Obviously, Alberto Del Rio is not going to be a factor in the draft.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to
We do not know
unfold
how
here.
much time Alberto Del Rio has left, or if this could be, then it very well could be his last match with the JFWR. He wants to go out on a high note. Sheamus wants to send a message to Del Rio.
He's going to want to make sure this
Sheamus
snowball out of control.
extremely pissed off, as you can imagine, that Del Rio just wants to leave.
Oh man, but this guy has spent a lot of
Sheamus
time
was said
outside
to
the
have been
ring.
beside himself backstage. He could not believe it.
And finish this
But
thing.
be that as it may, Del Rio is the one with the ladder in hand. And like I was saying, this is a good opportunity for Del Rio to leave holding his head high. Wait a second, Sheamus has a ladder of his own.
Celtic Warrior Sheamus is one of the most intense WWE
And he's setting this up between the barricade and the ring apron. But he might be out of time as Sheamus struggles to get back in the ring. Del Rio clutching that briefcase. Oh, and Sheamus power bombs him off the ladder.
More motivated than ever. Come on, you and I both know that a little.
Oh, what a shot by Del Rio.
In fact, it might make him
the instant animosity between these two based on recent events is unbelievable. We never thought we'd see this. Del Rio off the top of the ladder. And he didn't get all of that as Sheamus just rolls to the outside and now he's going back in.
The bro kick is never far away.
Well, Michael, Sheamus loves a good fight.
And Sheamus just drags him off the ladder. Del Rio can't believe it.
The Celtic Warrior doesn't back down from a fight either if someone wants
and Sheamus now going up top.
Ready for combat.
Del Rio cuts him off. And Del Rio drags him off the ladder this time.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I still can't believe my eyes, folks. I don't know about you. I cannot believe these two former tag team champions are colliding. I cannot believe that Del Rio's days in the JFWR may be done. And that Sheamus wants to send a message to Del Rio and the entire JFWR universe here tonight. But Del Rio wants to send his own message. Oh, and Sheamus goes crashing into that ladder. Del Rio going up top. And this could be it for Sheamus. Oh.
Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect
and Sheamus is out cold. I think Del Rio should have just gone back into the ring and climbed up the ladder. The frustration between these two men is unbelievable.
The Celtic Warrior came straight from the old country, holding a big old
Del Rio wants Sheamus to get up to his feet. Oh, and Sheamus tosses him back in the ring.
He took the championship off none other than John Cena at tables, ladders, and chairs.
And Sheamus just staring at Del Rio. Del Rio climbing up the ladder. Del Rio's got that briefcase again. Sheamus on the other side. Oh, and he punches Del Rio, and again, body shot after body shot. Del Rio finally letting go of that briefcase. And Sheamus just punches Del Rio off. Sheamus at the top. Oh, and he just crashes his knees right into Del Rio's chest. The ladder falls over from all that momentum. And Del Rio now somehow gets Sheamus off of his feet and sets the ladder right back up. Del Rio with his eyes on that prize. He wants to leave on his own terms, but Sheamus doesn't want him to.
He saw that one coming. Oh, look at this.
Oh, and Del Rio with an arm breaker on Sheamus.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Del Rio could be setting up Sheamus right here. Oh, what a DDT. And that could give Del Rio the green light. He's climbing up that ladder. Can he get that briefcase? If Del Rio's going to leave JFWR, he's going to do it on his own terms. Sheamus slowly starting to stir, but he may have run out of time. Sheamus is up. And Sheamus is just looking up at Del Rio, who has won this match. And this was the biggest part of the match right there when Del Rio put Sheamus through that ladder. Del Rio is leaving JFWR on his terms, whether Sheamus likes it or not.
Representing the bad guys, Alberto Guerrero.
Extremely. Oh, man, stay with us because you won't want to miss this. Get ready for the hardware to come out.
Oh, give me that hammer over there.
It will be Andre the Giant against Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the Intercontinental Championship. And introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Ultimate Warrior.
King, has there ever been a more energetic entrance in all of sports entertainment?
If so, I never saw it. Ultimate Warrior is definitely in a class of his own. The champ has a tall task ahead here in this title defense.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This is a perfect way to get things going. Oh, and the knee connects.
What a shot by Andre the Giant. Let's quickly discuss Andre the Giant for a moment. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ.
And here we go, Intercontinental Championship on the line. The Ultimate Warrior defending against Andre the Giant. Of course, Andre the Giant coming into this match with all of the momentum. He's defeated the champion one-on-one. He defeated The Rock one-on-one leading into this match. Now the X factor is that you have to climb a ladder to retrieve the Intercontinental Championship. This is also a TLC match. So the question is, can Andre the Giant do that? Or does this match favor the smaller Ultimate Warrior? That's what we're going to have to see here tonight. And so far, Andre the Giant continuing to show his dominance with his power. Ultimate Warrior's got to use some speed to his advantage if he's got a shot at retaining this championship here tonight.
What an impressive combination.
So much on the line with the draft just days away. These two men know that. And a shot there to the abdomen by the Ultimate Warrior. Neither of these men has gone to the outside yet to retrieve a ladder. That shows you everything you need to know about the respect they have for each other and the abilities and skills of both these men. Ultimate Warrior just banging the head of Andre the Giant off the ring apron. And a huge elbow and another one in the corner there. Ultimate Warrior lifting him up. Is he gonna press him? Oh, and he does. The power of the Ultimate Warrior. And he's gonna go for the splash. And now the Ultimate Warrior needs to go for the ladder.
How much damage did that do?
Instead, he's just looking into the ring. He's staring at Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant may be in the head of the Ultimate Warrior as the two go back and forth inside and outside of the ring. Both men on the outside, and Ultimate Warrior just throws him back inside.
They get dangerous out here.
Warrior back outside.
Yeah, they could fight all over this arena for as long as they want to.
Again, just staring at Andre. And into the barricade goes Andre.
Just timed that perfectly.
What type of competitor is favored?
Punches and kicks from the Ultimate Warrior.
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do
And the Ultimate Warrior just takes down Andre by the head.
Regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
We're seeing a much more vicious side of the Ultimate Warrior here. Because he has to be. His championship is on the line.
You can see him
Everything is at risk for the Ultimate Warrior here tonight.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And a nice neck breaker by Andre the Giant. And a double-handed choke slam.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far.
You don't see that move every day. The finality of this environment is so apparent, Ken.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
And Andre trying to pick apart the Intercontinental Champion here at ringside. Oh, kick after kick. And another one.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. He's got to be careful not to go to the wall too many times. You do remember Wells, don't you, Michael? Not really, but you are.
And the Ultimate Warrior takes down Andre the Giant.
This match has taken
And the Ultimate Warrior getting a table from under the ring.
This has been physical.
And he tosses that into the ring. Suplex. Oh, and the power of the Ultimate Warrior just suplexing Andre.
Like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your
Andre trying to fight back though, but it's tossed into the ring instead. And a big elbow by the Ultimate Warrior, who's looking under the apron. And again, Ultimate Warrior looking under the apron.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside
And a big fist by the Ultimate Warrior as he tosses Andre out of the ring. And the Ultimate Warrior getting that table and tossing that table into the ring.
And it looks like this one's
And the Ultimate Warrior again.
Let's see a little outside the ring action.
Now he's got a ladder. The Ultimate Warrior was looking all over for that. That's the key to him retaining that championship. As he sets up the ladder. Kicking away at Andre, and Andre punching back. Oh, what a chop. Oh, but a neck breaker by the Ultimate Warrior. And Andre gets tossed outside of the ring. And that's the opportunity. I don't know what the hell Ultimate Warrior's doing. That was the opportunity right there.
I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
The Ultimate Warrior perhaps a fool for not going up that ladder. When he had the shot, he had the chance. And the Ultimate Warrior trying to get the crowd behind him. And here we go, the Ultimate Warrior climbing up the ladder now. But Andre's slow to get up to his feet using the ropes. Andre climbing that ladder. The champion with the title in hand. Oh, but Andre's cutting him off. Punch after punch.
This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
Oh, but the Ultimate Warrior fighting back. Oh, but Andre fighting back. Back and forth action here. Andre in trouble. Andre gets knocked off. And the Ultimate Warrior might have the championship won here. Can he retain it? He does. The Ultimate Warrior retains the Intercontinental Championship against Andre the Giant. By far his biggest challenge so far as champion.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Ultimate Warrior.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Andre the Giant isn't going to earn much respect with losses like that.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see. Coming up next, a battle that will redefine extreme. Get the conversation started at hashtag WWE TLC. We have Steve Austin versus Ric Flair.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match.
Such emotion here.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
What the hell is this? Shawn Michaels sneaking up behind Stone Cold. Stone Cold scheduled to face Ric Flair here tonight. We know that Shawn Michaels has a lot of respect for the Nature Boy, but this is unbelievable. Shawn Michaels is supposed to be competing in the main event against Eddie Guerrero, also a TLC match. This is just absolute insanity here. And Stone Cold just taking down Shawn Michaels. I don't think the crowd knows what the hell's going on here. And Shawn Michaels with a backbreaker. And Stone Cold takes down Shawn Michaels, but
a great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Singles match coming up next. It will be Brock. Oh, man. Stay with us because you won't want to miss this. Get ready for the hardware to come out.
We're going to play with toys.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Chris Jericho.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Somebody does not look to be in the Christmas spirit here tonight.
Bah humbug.
And his opponent, the Club, from Canada, weighing in at 231 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Oh yeah, this is the one we've all been waiting for. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
The man who beat the streak
And I
is prepared to
cannot
strike
believe
again
what I
and
just
annihilate his
saw. That
opponent.
has to be
Whether
one
it's
of the
F5,
most, if not the
claw
most
lock,
shocking
the result be
thing
the
I've ever
same,
seen in
a crushing
JFWR
defeat
history.
at the
We were
hands of the
scheduled to
beast
see
incarnate.
Well, in
Ric
these head-to-head
Flair
matchups,
against
you've
Stone
got no one to
Cold,
rely on but
and out of
yourself.
nowhere,
And
Shawn
that's the way
Michaels
it should
came
be.
out
Can't wait
and
to see how this thing
interfered
unfolds.
without Ric
But
Flair
hey,
even
the
being
fans in
there.
the Windy City
Now we
cannot
know
care
Shawn
less
Michaels
about all
has
this
a
hype.
deep
They just
relationship
wanna witness
with
some
Ric
WWE
Flair,
greatness.
considers him a friend, a mentor. But
Okay, guys, I
man,
wanted to talk a little bit about Brock Lesnar.
we're not going to
They
get the
say
chance to see
perseverance
Ric
pays off,
Flair
but in
versus
his
Stone
case,
Cold,
I would certainly
and our main
agree with
event
that
is
statement.
scheduled to
Seeing how
include
dominant
Shawn
Brock
Michaels
Lesnar has been in
going
recent
against
years
Eddie
sure does
Guerrero.
make me
The question
glad
now
I
is
retired.
that
Lesnar's
match
so
going
good
to
at utilizing
happen?
his grappling and MMA skills
Or
for the
is Stone
WWE
Cold going to
ring.
interfere
He's more innovative than people
against
give him
Shawn
credit for.
Michaels?
Man,
That we'll
you
have to
might need
see.
get a new identification
But in the
photo
meantime,
taken
we've
after
got
this
this
one's over.
match
You're
here,
not
which is
kidding.
also a
After
main
this
event
one's over,
quality.
his own
Chris
mother will
Jericho
recognize him.
against Brock Lesnar. And normally, you would have to say that this match would favor Brock Lesnar, but the experience in this type of match, you actually have to
You know,
give
in
the
the
edge
past few
to
years,
Chris Jericho.
I think we've seen more serious injury caused by
Nice
Brock
suplex
Lesnar's
there
Kimura
by Brock
than by any
Lesnar.
other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate.
The crowd's
It's more
still
like a
silent,
mutilator.
still stunned
Just
and
ask Mark
shocked
Henry or
at
even
the
Triple
actions
H.
of Shawn Michaels. We know there's a history between Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold, but still,
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Brock Lesnar using that ladder to his advantage as he suplexed Chris Jericho right into the ladder, and then used the ladder as a weapon right there. Brock Lesnar not wasting any time setting up the ladder.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's
I think
spending
he knows the
outside
longer
ring.
this
At
match
this
goes.
point, he might find
Wait a
more
second,
success
Jericho.
within the ropes.
Suffice to say, you never
We
want to
saw
get in
what
Lesnar's
Sheamus did
grasp,
earlier,
Cole.
setting up that
He's as
ladder.
strong
That's
as an
exactly
ox.
what
He's got
Jericho's
hands
doing
the size of
too.
lunch pails, and there's no getting out of
Brock
that Kimura lock once you're in
Lesnar
it.
with that
All you
briefcase
can
in
do is
hand.
tap out before he yanks your elbow
Jericho
out of the
getting
socket
back into the
or
ring.
snaps your arm in half.
And he shoves the ladder away. Oh, and then power bombs Lesnar right into the ladder.
His midsection taking a lot of
And then
damage here.
springboards into a roll right into Brock Lesnar.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Jericho, a veteran at this type of match. You cannot count him out against the beast Brock Lesnar here.
Those ribs may be hurt.
And what a platform, what an opportunity for Jericho. Co-main eventing here.
And now the veteran
Days before the
Jericho
draft.
building momentum.
What a victory it would be for Chris Jericho to defeat Brock Lesnar here tonight.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
Oh, and Jericho gets tossed into that ladder. And Brock Lesnar's not going to be bothered. He's going to set up the ladder, and he's going to climb.
Rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move.
And can Brock
is like a
Lesnar
who's
win
who
it
of
here?
WWE greats.
Jericho
No
running
one
for his
is
life
immune
to
to
try
it.
and stop him.
Higher and
Jericho
higher.
running up that ladder. Body blow after body blow. And he tosses Lesnar off. And now it's Jericho's time. Can he do it? The crowd chanting for Jericho. And Jericho does it. Probably the biggest win of his career. Days before the draft, huge victory for Chris Jericho.
Here's your winner, the Club, Chris Jericho.
That's an impressive. Coming up next, a battle that will redefine extreme. Get the conversation started at hashtag WWE TLC.
Or just hashtag JBL.
We have Shawn Michaels versus Eddie Guerrero.
Awesome.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
In the 20-plus years I've been watching Shawn Michaels compete, I've never once seen him back down from a fight.
Yeah, and you know tonight's not going to be any different, Cole. Here comes HBK. Hey, Cole, don't think I didn't see you hanging out outside the Divas locker room with that mistletoe in hand.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And here we go, main event time. It does not look like Stone Cold is going to interfere in this match. Although the match just started, he definitely didn't go after Shawn Michaels the way that Shawn Michaels went after Stone Cold. And you could argue maybe Shawn Michaels is looking for that spotlight, that extra bit of spotlight heading into this main event. Eddie Guerrero, the former world champion.
Well, what's your take right now on Eddie Guerrero?
Shawn Michaels, the current tag team champion, along with Triple H.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks.
What a way to end the show with two of the very best of all time competing in a TLC match.
It's up to the superstars in the ring.
And the crowd, ever since Shawn Michaels interfered and ran over Stone Cold, does not know what to make out of Shawn Michaels here tonight. I don't think anybody does. I don't even know if Eddie Guerrero does. Maybe Shawn Michaels was doing that to play mind games with Eddie Guerrero just as much as he did it to play mind games with Stone Cold. And perhaps even the world champion, The Undertaker. Both of these men have their eye on the world champion, The Undertaker. The draft may determine whether or not that's a likely competitor for them. But that remains to be seen. That's days away. In the here and now, we've got Shawn Michaels against Eddie Guerrero. Main event in TLC. And this could go down as one of the greatest main events in JFWR history. It's still early on here, but these two give it that instant potential, that's for sure. Back and forth action between the two veterans. Both of these men with unbelievable experience in this type of matchup. Oh, and what a roll from Eddie Guerrero off the ropes, but Shawn Michaels back to his feet. Eddie Guerrero using his skills as well. And these two, it's got to be like looking in a mirror. The talent is unbelievable between these two. Oh, and Eddie Guerrero.
Looking at it here.
Oh, and the Three Amigos here by Eddie Guerrero. And the crowd chanting along. The crowd chanting for Shawn Michaels. They want to see a little bit more from the Heartbreak Kid. But Eddie Guerrero is giving him all he can take.
Man, the respect he shows for this business and his opponents is second to none.
Eddie back in the ring with the ladder. He's setting that ladder up. And he's running up that ladder. Foolish move by Eddie. Shawn Michaels continues to pull down Eddie Guerrero, but Eddie Guerrero shoves him back down. Eddie Guerrero persistent. But so is Shawn Michaels. And Shawn Michaels gonna powerbomb him off that ladder if he has to, and he does that. Shawn Michaels going up top. Elbow drop. The crowd chanting for HBK. And Shawn Michaels up that ladder. He's got the briefcase. Eddie Guerrero can only crawl up the ropes. And Eddie now running up that ladder. Sense of urgency here.
My God, his body's been through hell.
Punching away at the Heartbreak Kid.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And these two men just stare at each other at the top of that ladder. They know what's on the line. It's right above them.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. I'd like to take a moment right now to wish everybody watching a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for spending part of your holiday with us.
And the TLC match is underway. There have been numerous TLC matches in WWE history. The first came over a decade ago at the 2000 SummerSlam. The rules are much like your standard ladder match. Your object is to climb.
And the referee was not happy with that. He ordered both men to the back. He's restarted this match.
To win this TLC match. We may never see another match like the one we're about to witness now.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Shawn Michaels is getting that spotlight, that's for sure, here tonight, as he makes a third entrance, really. Bizarre turn of events as both men were just staring at each other. Perhaps mutual respect.
I can almost guarantee it. Oh yeah. This
Something.
is the one we've all been waiting for.
The referee wasn't having it. He ordered both men to the back, restarting this match. Ladder placed back on the outside. Briefcase secured. Another set of pyros set up just for Shawn Michaels. Eddie Guerrero's car is driven to the back. He's going to drive it back out here again. Such a bizarre turn of events here tonight. And fitting that these bizarre events are occurring right before the draft. And Eddie Guerrero, who's known to lie, cheat, and steal, will he do that in this restart? He certainly didn't do it in the original match.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed
The
to win this
crowd
one.
doesn't seem to
Now
know
let's
what's
see if they
going
can put
on.
them
I'm sure the
together.
audience
Oh, yeah.
at home is
This
shocked.
is the one we've all been waiting for. Tables,
Not very
ladders,
often
and
do you
chairs.
see restarted matches that include entrances. These two are no doubt legends, but this is surreal. This is unbelievable. The crowd nevertheless into this match, bizarre as it may be, and here we go. A restart demanded by the referee.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen
Sportsmanship is one thing, but when you're not going to do anything at the top of the ladder,
do that before.
out of fear, out of respect, whatever it was, the referee wasn't going to have that.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And this match was ordered for a restart, and Shawn Michaels is coming out blazing here.
What do you expect his approach to be here?
It's important to
Shot
pay
to the head
attention
with
to
the
what's
knee.
happening in the ring right now. With this
Crowd
amount of time
behind
remaining in the
HBK
match,
yet again.
anything can happen.
Well, we can talk about one, or we can talk about the other. But in reality, it's just a matter of who wants it more.
And Eddie Guerrero with the
Well
suplex.
executed offense.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
No doubt an interesting night here tonight. What is going to happen in this main event? It has no doubt made history, but maybe for the wrong reasons here tonight.
That'll have you worrying about
The
long-term
legacies of
injuries for
Shawn
sure.
Michaels and Eddie Guerrero possibly have a shadow cast on them now after what happened.
He looks a bit
It was
off
the
his game
referee
here,
that decided
but
to
he's very
restart
aware
this
of who he's
match.
in there with and what he has to do to
As you
rebound.
see Shawn Michaels'
And at this point, it
athleticism
looks
there,
to me
hitting
like
a
this
nice
match is
moonsault
as
off the
even
ropes.
as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that. But
And
I'd say
Eddie
this one
Guerrero
could go
fights
either
back.
way.
Unbelievable turn of events here tonight as Shawn Michaels goes
Shawn
for a
Michaels gets out
suplex.
of that one. Nice move.
And
He's
a
pulling down
neck
all the
breaker.
stops tonight.
Oh, what
Shawn Michaels going
getting
up
ready to
top.
do here.
Rushing into
Oh my
it.
gosh.
Elbow drop.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Whoa, what do you expect,
And
Michael?
HBK going to the outside. You better believe he's going for that ladder.
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
And Eddie wants the ladder just a little bit more. He tosses it into the ring, and he goes after it. Shawn Michaels says, "Hey, that's my idea," and punches Eddie Guerrero in the center of the ring. Eddie Guerrero, though, nice drop kick to the back of the Heartbreak Kid.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one. Here we go.
One of the most controversial nights in Shawn Michaels' career, and that's saying something. Moonsault off the top of the ladder. And somehow Eddie Guerrero got up to his feet.
Lack of trying, Michael.
Eddie Guerrero maybe trying to go old school here. And does as he tosses Shawn Michaels. Eddie Guerrero up top.
You need to win.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
And Eddie Guerrero waiting for Shawn Michaels to get up to his feet. Springboard. Oh, sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels was waiting for him.
Seeing this here. Look at him here.
The crowd chanting, "This is awesome," as Shawn Michaels tries to take that briefcase. And what a moment, what a night it would be for Shawn Michaels if that's how it ends. Eddie Guerrero crawling to the ropes.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Oh, and Eddie Guerrero just powerbombed Shawn Michaels.
He's having a seriously hard time getting
Eddie
back to
Guerrero on
his
the
feet after
second
that.
rope. And a Hurricane Rana off the second rope. Eddie Guerrero is still very much alive in this match.
We know what this is.
And the Three Amigos right here.
Merry Christmas to everybody watching at home. I certainly hope Santa was good to you. You can
And Eddie Guerrero with that ladder.
That's been done throughout this match.
He's got it up, but Shawn Michaels getting up to his feet. Eddie Guerrero sees that and hits a backbreaker on him.
He's so
Eddie Guerrero's got that briefcase now.
This might be it, guys.
Can he steal the victory here? He does. Eddie Guerrero just stole the thunder from Shawn Michaels here tonight.
Here's your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it.